Nothing but pure, positive, eye-opening, soul-expanding information. You are listening to Paul Santisi Radio Network.
It's a super day, folks. This is Paul Santisi in the studio, and this is podcast number 6. And these podcasts, folks, these podcasts are a lot of fun to create. Each one, we just pick a topic and we run with it full speed for a few minutes. We capture the moment. These are recorded live, one take, one shot, without any editing. Like I said, we just capture the moment and we reveal some information in order for you to become a better person. Plus, with each podcast, I'm always giving away something for free, and that's always fun to do. Now, what we're going to be talking about for the next few minutes will be a much-needed gut check for many of you. Many of you are going to have a major breakthrough aha moment. So let's talk about what happens each time you have a thought. Because the average person has 50, 60, 70,000 thoughts a day. That's a lot of thoughts, folks. And many of you are unaware of just how powerful and beneficial or detrimental and self-sabotaging your thoughts can be when wanting what you do want to be able to come into your life. So let's back up to the basics for a moment. And remember that masters, true masters, no matter what their craft is, they're considered masters because they master and focus on the basics better than the average person. So masters are only masters because they've mastered the basics. They've mastered applying the basic fundamental knowledge. Now, every time you think a thought, every thought you have, folks, pay attention. You're broadcasting a frequency and a transmission to the universe. Yes, it's true. This is not me just making this up. This is known knowledge. Einstein talked about it, as well as many other brilliant geniuses have talked about this. It's just that this is not openly shared that often. Each thought you have is a transmission and broadcast to the universe, the law of attraction, energy, whatever you want to call it, okay? And like I've said 1,000 times, I've said this thousands of times already, that the universe will always give you more situations, circumstances, people, and events that will match how you're feeling in the moment. So, right now in this moment, ask yourself, what is it that you are thinking about most of the time? And try this right now while listening to this audio. Ask yourself, what is it you're thinking about most of the time? And most of you will experience what I'm about to talk about next. Every time you think a thought, whether positive or negative, more like-minded thoughts are attracted to you. Have you ever heard the expression, misery loves company? Well, it's true. The more you think about what you don't like and what you don't want to happen, the more thoughts you allow to creep into your mind that will affect how you feel, that in turn will influence the future that unfolds before you. This is why I'm always talking about you always must be working on feeling better, feeling better, feeling better, feeling better. I say it so much, it's like I'm a broken record. I keep saying it for a reason. Because when you work on feeling better than you feel right now, your thoughts will attract more like-minded thoughts to you. Like I have also said over and over and over again, that the universe does not care what you're thinking about. The universe does not care what you're thinking about. Folks, the universe does not judge. The universe cares, but not that much. Have you heard that before? Aha! The universe will simply give you more of what you are thinking about most of the time. Your thoughts create feelings, and the universe only responds to those feelings regardless of what they are. Period. No exception. Now, some of you are probably in shock at the moment because you have just become self-aware of how your thoughts have shaped your entire life up to this point. Remember this. Remember this, folks. You are the sum total of all the choices and decisions that you have made in your life up to this point. Should I say it again? You are the sum total of all the choices and decisions that you have made in your life up to this point. I first heard that back in 1999 from the great Nito Cobain. And I was at a live event in Orlando, Florida, and he was up on stage, and when he said that, it was as if he was saying it right to me. You are the sum total of all the choices and decisions that you have made in your life up to this point. Your thoughts and how you feel are at the forefront of who you are right now in this moment. The good news is, folks, your future has not been written. You can write the rules so you always win. It's all about how you feel when you pay attention to your thoughts. This is what determines the speed and the duration that your vibration expands. This is how you amplify your attracting power. Okay? Now, you might be asking, okay, fantastic. Woohoo! Sounds good. Well, how do I know? Is there any indicators to know if I'm thinking properly? Yes, the answer is mind-blowingly simple. Are you ready for it? So how do you know if you're thinking properly? Answer, if you feel good. If you feel good, then you are thinking properly. So the key is to become aware of your thoughts and notice how you feel. That's the key. It's real simple, folks. And for many of you, it's too simple. Therefore, you will simply ignore this nugget of gold, and you will search on days, weeks, months, and years, continuing to confuse yourself along the way, trying to find the advanced information on how to make all your dreams come true. Folks, I'm giving you the right information to apply right here. It's simple. It's so simple. However, it does take consistent and persistent effort to fully become 100% in control over your thoughts. But it can be done, folks. It can be done. What others have done, you can do also. And is being done each day by more and more people all over the world. So the key to making this all work amazingly fast is to become aware of your thoughts and notice how you feel. If you feel good, you are on track. If you feel bad, acknowledge it, confront it, take responsibility for it, and replace those thoughts with ones that feel better. You only need to feel a little bit better. You don't have to go from depressed to blissful, okay? Just feel a little better, and like-minded thoughts will continue to follow to give you more and more reasons why you should feel good. That is how you expand your vibration. That is how you amplify your attracting power to the universe and to the law of attraction. I think it was Esther Hicks. I was listening to an audio and she was channeling Abraham, and she said it like this. She said that your thoughts are the creative clay that molds your reality. Fantastic knowledge right here, folks. Okay, let's end this here. Now, let's give you something for free, shall we? How about a free copy of my What You Want Wants You audio and newsletter? And I did this back on the first podcast. I gave this away, and the response has been fantastic. It's been positive, and the comments from people who have gotten their hands on this information and have begun to apply it, it's been fantastic. If you go to paulsantisifree.com, that's paulsantisifree.com, you can sign up for free and receive 3 audios and a newsletter that is 100% written by myself. And in these audios and newsletters, I reveal some powerful techniques and concepts on life, happiness, relationships, money, how the mind works, how to develop a pleasing personality, how to influence people. We talk about energy, the law of attraction, how to remove past traumas and blocks, how to expand your dream, how to get a chief aim, how to raise your vibration, how to use the law of attraction in your life. Plus, we talk about so much more eye-opening and mind-blowing information. And this is all information that I have learned from my mentors over the years, that I have applied, that I've proven it to work in my life. So I know this information is the right information that works 100% of the time when you apply it. And by going to paulsantisifree.com, you can sign up and get your hands on the first 3 audios in newsletter for free. Now, just to be completely transparent with you, by signing up, if you decide that you want to keep learning and expanding and becoming a better person, you can. There is a cost. It is $9.90 per month. And folks, that's only 33 cents a day for some of the most spot-on information that you can apply in your life to create the life that you desire. And absolutely, of course, you can cancel at any time for any reason without question. You will not be bothered or hassled. And the best part is, what makes it special is that the information begins to go to work in your life automatically just by listening. It's something truly special and something to seriously consider. Again, you can learn more at paulsantisifree.com. Also, I want to leave you with a song by Paul Santisi music mastermind artists Tweezay featuring Candace K in their song titled I Am. It has a fantastic message, and it's going to leave you feeling fantastic. Also, make sure to download the Paul Santisi Music Mastermind radio app. It's free. We have hundreds and hundreds of positive feel-good songs. And you can just search my name, Paul Santisi Music, in the Apple App Store or on Google Play for all you Android users. Okay, that's it. Here comes the song. Enjoy it. Love yourself. I love you. And have a great day.
Let's add some Tweezay to the mix right now. You are listening to Paul Santisi Music Mastermind Radio.
EOG, yeah, Glenn Thomas, Tway, yeah, Tweezay, let's get it.
I can see it, you just like Tweez. I am weird. I can feel it, you think like me. I am weird. I am weird.
Meditating with my eyes closed so that I can see. Got my brain zone up the ozone, no bounds you see. In our watch mode, slip through the door, my God you see. I'm just an indigo, I'm blessed without the sneezing. I'm my forest dreaming, healing is bad teaching. I too was walking, sleeping, till my mind started streaming. All these thoughts and all this love and connection from above. Like, where in the world did that come from? Won't think about it no other time. I was seeking truth for my design, and light me came at the perfect time. So don't let them break us apart and deny our art. We were all painted from the same image, and that's one of a God to his
I can see it, you just like me. I am weird. I can feel it, you think like me. I am weird. I can see it, your soul's energy. I am weird. I can feel it inside of me. I am weird.
Said I am you and you are me. Just a couple cells called in the cell. I said I am weird. And I don't mean jail, but this could be jail with the wrong frequency. Cause if your vibes ain't right, then I could feel that energy. That's synergy. When we move as one, that's memory. Magnetic field delivering thoughts, I'm building them. My soul chills to them, cause I'm giving them what you ain't mentioning in none of your sentences. What about attention, inviting in the wisdom? What about your visions? How you gonna get it? What about this crazy life that we all living? Until you let your mind be free, then you are always lost. To get in contact with the her, you it takes no cause. See, we all born with our own flaws, that's what helps you evolve. Just wanna touch the whole world, we don't care who you are. We don't care. Say who you are and where you are. Say where you are. Cause sky's the limit. We all the stars, and these old scars are just common wounds. And my feet are tired from walking on the moon. And I plant the seeds and they all bloom. Got my frequency right, I'ma stay tuned, cause
I can see it, You just like me. I am weak. I can feel it. You think like me. I am weak. I can see it. Your soul's energy.